Hello friends, and welcome back to our Daily Women's Devotional, I Am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Today is April 30th, and the title of our devotional is Sunset Surprise, written by Helen Heverland. The Bible verse is found in Hebrews chapter 10, verse 23, and it says, "Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful." Helen writes, "I glanced up from weeding the flower bed. The sun hung low in the western sky. I loved the pictures God paints above the sunset and sunrise horizons, so I continued weeding with frequent glances toward the west. Over and over I looked, each time expecting the beginnings of a sunset display of color. Each time I was disappointed. The clouds above the western hills remained white. Finally, the sun dipped below the hills. Only a slight glow showed where the sun had been. Within minutes, even that glow faded. Darkness would soon overtake my weeding efforts. Disappointed, I got up. As I turned to head for the house, color caught my eye. My breath caught in my throat. The snow on the mountains on the eastern side of our valley glowed pink. The clouds above blazed orange and magenta. The colors in the sky brightened. The east glowed, then spread southward. The colors danced, bold, then shy, then bold again. I stood in awe. What a beauty! What unexpected elegance! Mesmerized in the glowing silence, I watched the sunset colors glide in pirouette in the eastern sky. Eventually, the colors ebbed, the dance ended. But not until God had impressed me with new understanding. God followers prayed for the Messiah for centuries, but it didn't occur until God knew the fullness of the time was come, found in Galatians chapter 4, verse 4. Sarah prayed for a child for decades, but the promise was delayed. Joseph surely prayed for deliverance from Egyptian masters in prison, but his captivity went on for years. Esther surely prayed the decree that was decimating her people would be lifted. It wasn't, but a means was provided to save them. John the Baptist surely prayed to be delivered from prison. Instead, he was decapitated. Yet, through the centuries, countless others who've suffered persecution have been encouraged by Jesus' command about John. There has not risen anyone greater than John the Baptist. We find this in Matthew 11:11. God is always faithful, even when I've implored him but don't see the answers. In disappointment, at times I've closed my eyes to other possibilities. What blessings did God have in other places? Today, Lord God, help me be open to and grateful for each display of your love, wherever and however you present it. Helen Heverland is an author, speaker, and encourager who lives in Oregon, United States of America. She has written numerous articles and 4 books, including My God is Bigger. For more information or inspiration, visit her website at helenheverland.com. Sometimes God answers our prayers in the least expected ways. For Helen, it was through the sunset that she totally didn't expect. Maybe you can pause for a bit, look around you, maybe just look up, and see how God is answering your prayers today. You may be surprised at what his answer is. I hope that you guys are blessed, you enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.